This month is all about the rib cage. So we're doing a lot of side bending, some twisting, different ways to work the muscles surrounding the ribs and to get the intercostals involved as well. The muscles that crisscross, there's internal and external, and they lie between the actual rib bones. So today we're going to talk about extended side angle. So as we come into our pose here, I like to line up my heel on my front foot and the arch of my back foot. Now, if this is a new pose for you, it may be helpful to put the back foot against the wall. So we're going to come into this and really finding some balance here before we even start moving into the pose. So we'll roll the shoulders down and back. So we're going to start with the hand on the forearm on the thigh. And then as we bring this arm over, stop where you find restriction instead of just coming into the full extension here. So maybe it's here, and we're really grounding down through the outside edge of this foot, and see if you notice a difference there. Now, when you feel the chest roll in slightly, stop and go back just a little bit. So for me, like, I can feel it start to roll right here. Now the stretch feels good. And with the scapula, so upward rotation of the scapula has to happen for the arm to abduct, okay, for the arm to come away from the body. But what I don't want to happen is simultaneously as that scapula is rotating, I don't want the shoulder to elevate. So this movement I'm good with, this movement I'm not. And when we restrict that movement, it's going to restrict this movement a little bit. So we just want to balance those two for what is comfortable in your body at that time. So I'm going to come to right here. And then really bring the focus to the breath. And see if we can find some more opening in the rib cage here. Now we can bring this arm down to a block if we wanted to make it a little more intense. We can bring both arms this way. I don't love that one, but you could. You can bring the block in front if that feels better. You know, you can bring the hand all the way down, but if that is a little bit too much, you can either use the block or you can do this version where you're here, and then you can play with that. You know, what feels better? So we have palms facing each other in this pose. We're engaging through this hip, glutes, and you're going to be different on both sides. But it's a really nice way to open the side of the body a little more intensely, so I'd make sure that you've warmed up before you really dive in and start exploring the pose.